Hello and welcome to another episode of theBriceSide. Today we're in the Milky Way Adventure Park in North Devon. So let's go check it out. Okay, a little bit of a breeze this morning. It's a bit of a chilly breeze, but the day itself is looking absolutely beautiful. Quite an extensive car park here. Actually reminds me very much of the same style of like dividers there as was in the late Flambards theme park down in Helston. We're right here for what would be termed rope drop. There's a few people arrived and waiting to go in. The park opens at 10:30. And at the minute it's 10:20. Look at this like massive slide thing. I assume it's some sort of attraction, some sort of slide attraction. Never been here before, so we're all excited. Okay, here we are at the front entrance. States here multi-award winning fun. I'm gonna just get in line. Nice little frontage to the theme park. Neat and tidy. First impressions?
I like it.
Do you like it so far? Well, so far. I mean, you obviously haven't been inside, but
I like
you like it. You like it so far, okay? All right, the doors have opened. Heading in. I do like again what will be termed, certainly in Disney terms, a rope drop. See a map here. We'll have a closer look at some maps and all in a minute, because again we are unfamiliar with this park. Never been here before. We've all got a hand stamp, and here is there's lots of indoor attractions here, which is quite good, you know, because obviously sort of like UK weather is not quite the best. I'm looking forward to going to the number 14 there, which I think is, oh no, what am I looking at? There's some sort of science fiction collection, number 15, so science fiction collection, so like I assume like maybe like props, stuff like that. So it looks like there's quite a lot to do here. So yeah, I do like exploring a good theme park. Very big space. Actually, I can sort of tell already that like investment, if you will, has gone into this, because this place I assume closes for the, does it close for the like winter or something? Maybe,
don't know.
I'm not sure if it closes for the winter, but what was the first thing that struck you inside that building? Fresh paint.
Yeah.
My meaning, they look after it.
Yeah.
And obviously that is a bit of a dig at the ownership of Flambards for just letting it go to rack and ruin. Hey kids, I do like a big like trampoline. Mama Bear's on it. Okay, I like this place so far. Shell bell's down. I'm coming for you, my dove. I'm coming for you.
I can't stand up, my legs are
A little bit of early morning exercise. It's funny because you keep you're off. Your legs are still bouncing. It's like a wobbly bridge, isn't it? It's quite nice actually, because on a nice warm summer's day, there was somewhere to get like food and all in there, like snacky food, like grab and go. Got some picnic tables in this range. Your kiddos can be up there like bouncing around and whatnot. And actually you can just enjoy a nice grass, have a bit of a picnic. Okay, getting the kids away from this is going to be a challenge. But wind biting. Okay, I'm going to see what this slide is all about. Suitable footwear essential. Okay, so I guess we just grab one of these. Let's go to this. Let's have this. Let's get this one. Strictly no persons to be pulled up in the tube. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a workout. My goodness. All right, nice one. Thank you.
Ready?
Yep. Woo! Woo! Oh, nice. The kids have tumbled off the back somewhere. I'm just staying here a minute in this zone, because Shell Bell is going to ride this. How was it?
That's good, I like that.
It's quite fun, wasn't it?
I think the kids would like it.
The kids will like it, yeah, definitely. Tilly wants to do the slide. She wants to do it with Mama Bear, so they're going up. They're making that walk up to the summit. And then they're going to slide down. AJ's just watching a minute to see if he fancies doing it. I think he's a little bit frightened. But we'll see. Actually, AJ, come over here. We'll see. Are you the right height for it anyway? You stand by that arrow, by that green alien. Okay, unique way to get there. Oh, that's right, you're big enough. That's right, just double checking. Nice little photo op. To the air, looking, well, both of them looking amazing. What are you doing, AJ? both looking amazing. Yeah, just want to have another look at this map a minute. So we were just in this area on the bouncy bits. Number 5. What's the name of that slide? Oh, Gravity Rider. Okay. So we've come back through here. We've just passed that little section. And now we're in, I assume... Oh, there we are. You are here. All right, yeah, so there's loads of indoor things here at this park, which again is very good from like a weather point of view. And it's nice actually because we've got no time restrictions. We can literally stay here until the park is closed. We've got no other plans today. This is all that we're doing, unless we do finish a little bit early and we kind of look at a map and go and find other things to do. But the current plan is to just be here. Yeah, there's lots of activities here for younger ones, which I think is good. Big like giant like balloon, it's called a balloon room, dancing balloon room. States up there. So yeah, definitely an advantage to be indoors. And the kids are here in line for Ziggy's Blast Quest. All right, this sounds exciting. I think it is. What did you say it is? 1 adult, 1 child.
One adult, one child.
Oh, okay, maximum of.
Okay, we're doing the girls and the boys.
Yeah, whatever. Citizens of planet Earth. Blast Force needs you.
Shoot, hold up the laser and point it at your target. These lasers will destroy asteroids and meteors before they enter Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing very well. It's a little bit easier to film than I thought, but planet Earth down there, I think. I'm very excited about that. Oh my goodness! All right, heading in here now. I think the kids enjoyed it. Tilly had a good score. AJ, I think, liked it, but was, I don't know, maybe a little bit bemused by it. All right. Looks like a giant soft play. I think, is this what they've got their wristbands for? Oh, okay, cool. Right, so kids will probably go in here for a little bit, and maybe we'll get a little beverage. Kids have just gone bounding into this. I've got to be honest, it's quite an amazing looking soft play. They had to like register this. So basically those little wristbands that they've got, they kind of blip them and they register their name, date of birth and whatnot. And then they're free to crack on and run around. Right, we've just found this table. We're going to sit in the sun, but it's a little bit bright on the eyes. So we've gone into this shaded table and we're going to go and get a beverage, I think. I think that's the plan. First impressions, I can see why this is an award-winning amusement park, theme park, however they term it. Because actually, it's really well done. You can see it's looked after. Like I said, all the fresh
Adults
paint
can do
smell.
almost everything that the kids can do.
Yeah, adults can. Yeah, it is. It's actually a really good family theme park. So I mean, we're not obviously it's up in the Bideford area. I mean, we're not going to be able to come here regularly, but it would be quite cool to, I mean, Bideford's what, a couple of hours from home, isn't it? So you could do it, but
Do it as a day trip.
you could do it as a day
from
trip,
half
but
past
it
10
would
to
be.
half past 4. So you would need to. It would need to be an early start, and then you would. What was it? About an hour and a half to get here. So you'd need to leave by 9.
Yeah.
And then you would get home at about 6.
Yeah.
So it's doable
You
as a
could
day
do
trip.
it, yeah. If you.
And that's for us at the far end of Cornwall.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So in homage to Flambards, and I know that actually, I don't know if it's still called Ferdy's Play Bit, but, or what was it called? Ferdy's Play, I can't remember what it was called, to be honest.
Been there.
But the soft play in Flambards, which actually is still open because they could make money out of that.
Yeah, it's a separate.
That's
business.
a separate sort of entity now. We always used to have like an Aero chocolate bar, so you saw them and you thought, aha, I'm going to buy an Aero bar. I got a coffee, you got a hot chocolate, and we're just going to sit and relax just while the kids are probably in there for several hours. I normally don't film soft plays if you've been watching the channel for a while, I try not to get like kids and stuff in the shot, so I'm not going to like film directly, but I did just want to cast the camera around a little bit just to show you guys sort of like the extensiveness of this soft play. So again, like it is, I don't know, no idea where the kids are. They're in there somewhere, but it is really well done. You leave your shoes there, more tables and chairs here for grown-ups to sit on and whatnot, and just basically a like a little canteen style sort of grab and go, so you can get food and all here, drinks and whatnot. Sausage rolls by the look of it, crisps. Yeah, so it's actually quite a good setup, which yeah, kids are enjoying, I assume. Getting the kids out of the soft play is proving to be a challenge. As predicted, we want to have some lunch soon. There's a little like restaurant-y thing kind of out that way that we want to check out. We're getting a bit peckish, but trying to find the kids. Leaving the soft play, we did manage to get the kids out. We're going to go and get a bite to eat. I think it was called Starlight Cafe. I believe that was the name of it. Yeah, there it is, Starlight Restaurant. Okay, we made it into the Starlight. It was the Starlight Restaurant, wasn't it? I think it was called the Starlight Restaurant. You opted for some cheesy nachos, which look really nice, and sour cream. AJ went for a packed lunch. Very excited.
Milky Way,
Jam sandwiches. He likes his jam sandwiches, doesn't he? So AJ, you seem to be really happy with that. Tilly, you opted for cheesy chips.
Yeah, man.
Are they good? Yeah, and I went for a pizza because you know what I'm like. A Hawaiian. Actually, it said a thin crust. I wouldn't describe that as thin crust. Crikey. Have I mentioned before that's called a New York fold?
Yeah.
Only once or twice.
Yeah, it's called a New York fold on a
Only-
pizza.
You've
New
only done it
York,
like 1,000 times.
New York fold. It's fine, just a pizza. All done with lunch. You know, fairly mediocre lunch. It was all right, wasn't it? How much did it cost? 30 odd quid and change, £30 and change. So while we're letting our lunch settle, the kids do want to do. Well, AJ doesn't want to do that. You know what he's like with roller coasters. He wants to do that one though, the little one for like little kiddos. But we might go on the train. Apparently the train goes every half an hour. So hopefully we time it just right, and then we can let our tummies settle, and then we can do some more of these types of rides. Oh, and evidently there's a maze as well. Oh, look at this. This is quite cool. It's like a proper geek train. All right, platform 1 it states there. Inquiries, tickets, seat reservations. I like this. This is all done like a proper old-fashioned train. Downland Cross. All right, let's head on. Thank you. It's just like starting the engine. This is quite cool. It's like a proper. The dog is. He has got a dog with him. Yeah.
Look at literally driving. What if you crash?
Tunnel.
I'm not gonna crash. I love you.
I must say, this is very nice. I assume it's circular, so I assume it's like a round the park type of thing. A lovely view of the like the bay down there. Got the sea. Yeah, this is very pleasant.
She's so shells. She's so dinosaur again. Crocodile with a
Crocodile with
duck.
a duck. Unicorn.
Where's it gone? There he is. Here's the cab, that's where the driver was, and his dog. The dog was called Duke, evidently. We asked the driver what the dog was called, and he said Duke. All right, so it wasn't like you didn't go all the way around the theme park. It was just around like the little zone here, but it was fun. I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that?
That was really fun.
That was good, wasn't it?
And I'm going to send you a picture that you can add in now of AJ's face.
AJ's
going
face.
round.
We'll add that picture in, yeah.
Because he just absolutely loved it. And when he said his favourite animal was the zebra.
Yeah.
And there's a little zebra right at the end, and he saw it and he was like, so I'll give you that picture so that you can add
Cool.
it.
Tilda and I are going to be doing this roller coaster. I can't think off the top of my head what it's called. Typhoon something. What's it called? What's it called? Cosmic Typhoon. Right. Right, Tilly, let's get on. And Shelley and AJ are going to do that one. Hey, here we go. This is very jolty. Going up a lift hill. Going to come round with a ready. Oh, AJ. Oh, look, AJ, they're down there. Oh, is it like a lake there? Oh, this is very pleasant. Lovely views. This is very nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're going to drop down. We're going to drop. Oh! Okay, we did it. Did you love that one? Yeah. Yeah? Should you and me go on now? The Cosmic Caterpillar. All right, let's do this. You all right?
Yeah.
Excited? Shelley and Matilda. Nice, nicely done. Okay, we're off. You ready? Oh, like the track is bumpy. Yeah, AJ definitely enjoyed that. I enjoyed that too. I like the little wobbly bit. Yeah. And Tilly, did you, whatever, yeah, you can. Did you? Yeah, of course you can, baby. Did you? And you enjoyed that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
The, what was it called again? The Cosmic Typhoon. So you did that one twice. Do you want to do that one? Okay, we thought we'd all jump on this one because Tilly wanted to do it. AJ wanted to do it again. Why not? Right at the front, we've got the caterpillar there. You got hold of a caterpillar? Oh no. Oh. Whee!
Okay, look, I'm behind you.
Right, I think the plan now is to go. We're going to have a little look around the maze, aren't we?
And then the bumper cars.
And yes, excellent. Crossing the train track. That was the train that we rode a few minutes ago, or a little while ago. We're here to try and find our way through the maze. Where did we do the corn maze to? It was like Halloween season.
That was at, it's closed now.
Oh, is it Dairyland?
Not Dairyland, the other one. Or maybe it was Dairyland. The maze. Yeah, maybe it was Dairyland. I think Dairyland.
Possibly. Or what's the other one I'm trying to think of? Have we done one at Oh, I have no idea. Anyway, we've done a few corn mazes before. They're quite fun. But this maze is made out of a bush. AJ's almost been re-energized, doesn't he, with that little roller coaster?
I think he gets a bit nervous about roller coasters.
Yeah.
So the fact that he did it and enjoyed it probably surprised him.
Yeah. In entering the maze. Yes, definitely not in there. Right. I was going to say it's like The Shining. Can you imagine if the weather closed in now and it started to like snowstorm and whatnot? You've got like Jack Torrance going around with his axe. Danny! Danny! No, a dead end.
Greyhound.
Some sort of hound anyway.
It's a greyhound.
It's like a Viking hound. Okay, so that's a dead end. What if we never get out of this?
Well, we nearly didn't get out of the maze, so...
No, that's right. Okay, kiddos have taken the lead. I think it leads round because Shellbell's gone that way. Yes. We mustn't be split up.
We're following the instructions.
Oh, walk like you're on the moon. Okay. We must get out. We have to find our way out. There's the train going past. Got the roller coaster that side. And we did it. We got to the middle
And then this is 3, so...
of the maze. Now we've got to find our way out. We did it. Thank goodness for that. We did it. Actually, you did it. You found it, didn't you, Tilly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only took like a couple days.
It only took a couple of days. Yeah. That's the maze done. That was the tunnel we went through on the train earlier on. We thought you can clamber up here actually. You can climb these steps. Might be able to get a nice little view of the theme park. Yeah, so you've got like the track that'll take you around. Nice views. You've got the bay out there. I assume, is that Bideford Bay, I assume? I'm not 100% sure, I might be wrong. Well, yeah, Shellbell, check on maps. We think that's Bideford Bay. Got this nice little pond area down here, and obviously then your couple of roller coasters, your little one, and then your slightly bigger one.
It says Barnstable or Bideford Bay.
Barnstable or Bideford Bay. Okay, well there it is, take your pick. And there's the maze. I suppose you could like have someone up here as a guide who would be here with like semaphore flags or something telling you which direction to go because they could see you. Heading back inside, we're going to head on to the Dodgems. That's the idea. I always wonder in this country why we call them Dodgems. Because I actually prefer the American description, which is bumper cars. Because surely the whole point is to bump in and smash in against your enemies. Okay, there's only a few of us. We've been instructed not to bump anyone. So we just got to drive around. But that's fun. Woo! Yeah, look at us go. Well, that was quite fun, but I'm not going to lie. I wanted to smash the daylights out of people.
Well, we did the bumper cars for the little drivers.
We did, yeah, because
so
AJ
it
was AJ and there was another little kiddo, and the three going round total. It was 2 little ones, wasn't it? So it was kind of like a less aggressive version. But yeah, I just wanted to like smash the heck out of everyone. Nah, that's all right. Yeah, we've got the sci-fi memorabilia. That's what I was after. Oh yeah, look. Moving into the section proper, there was quite a lot of copyrighted music and whatnot, so I thought I'd do a little quick voiceover. Never too much, I wasn't ever really a fan of the Doctor Who franchise. It was okay, watched a few episodes here and there over the years, but nothing too outrageous. I never really found anything in it sort of very scary or anything. I mean, those things were a bit weird, those Daleks. Goodness knows what that is. But yeah, then we went into the Star Wars section. A few little mannequins in there dressed up. I don't know if it's all like screen used stuff. Got Chewie there looking quite noble. C-3PO's lost his arm. And there's a little display there by Disney. There's some Disney stuff. Darth Vader doing his thing. And then these from the slightly newer films. And then this. Yes, we don't talk about Jar Jar Binks. And then some stormtroopers, the worst shots in the galaxy. Mama Bear has taken Matilda back onto Ziggy's Blast Quest. but AJ didn't want to do it again, so we're just going to sit this one out. We're just going to sit here and relax. For a little upcharge here, the kiddos, actually a huge amount of choice. Basically what you can do is, these like 3D, I assume 3D printed pottery bits and pieces, these items here. So Tilly and AJ chose what they wanted to paint, just take it up there and pay for it, and then they supply the paints and the aprons, and the kiddos actually then can get cracking and do some painting. So you got a dragon egg, have you?
Yeah.
And AJ, you've got a dinosaur. Very nice. There's AJ's dinosaur looking really good, and Matilda's dragon egg looking fantastic. Nice blend of colours there. And what you can do then is you can just put them over there and let them dry, and then you can pick them up on your way out. And the kids are back in the soft play. We've stepped back outside because we're almost done here at the Milky Way Adventure Park. The kiddos wanted to do some more bouncing where we started earlier on this morning. There is a show down here. Got some people sitting down because they're doing a bird of prey show. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to follow him on the camera, but there's like a geek, like hawk thing, or whatever that is, flying around. Okay, I have to get back on for one more bounce. Ooh, Matilda's gone up on that. AJ is here, bouncing with me, and Mama Bear over there. Alright, heading out. We are going to close out this video from Bideford because we actually wanted to come into the town. Never been to Bideford before, but we wanted to come in because we were getting a little bit peckish, so we're going to find a little bite to eat. If we can't find a bite to eat, then we'll obviously just go back to the hotel, but I'd imagine we'd find something. Don't know the name of a car park, but we have just parked here. States over there, the old foundry, and then some nice old buildings. Again, you know what I always say, if you're in a town, city, always look up at the architecture around you. Yeah, gonna go down to the river. Just looking at this building, this caught my eye. What a rather magnificent building this is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like some sort of church or like a town hall. I'm not 100% sure, but try and walk around there and get the other sort of viewpoint of it. In fact, just nipping across the street, this plaque caught my eye. Sir Richard Grenville, born in a house on this site, 15th of June 1542. Obtained royal charter for Bideford in 1574. Led the first English colony to settle in America in 1585. Oh, there it is. It's obviously not the original house, but he was born on this site. And evidently this is the Bideford Town Council building, so that's kind of answered what this rather magnificent structure is. On the otter. This is the River Torridge. It's quite a wide river actually. Slow meandering river. It's a beautiful old bridge. Bideford Long Bridge. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very nice actually. Beautiful bridge actually. So there is a fish and chip shop over there called Mr. Chips. Oh, might get some fish and chips. Well, I must say on first impressions, Bideford seems to be quite a nice town. Again, like I just stated, I've never been here before, so who knows, but certainly to me, it looks nice. That boat down there, it's called the Oldenburg, registered to Bideford. Looks nice. We'll get a little closer in a minute. Should we get a bit closer, AJ, and have a look at this boat? Yeah, it looks like a pleasure craft. You know, it looks like with these like seats on the deck. It looks like it would go out to sea, I assume. That's what it does, maybe in the season. Huh, nice ship. Boat. Ship. Boat. Alright, so here's the bow of this ship. Yeah, nice. I've actually just Googled her, and she is a passenger ferry that goes out to the island of Lundy in the Bristol Channel. She was built in 1958. How about that? Here's this like trailer that advertises Lundy Island. Got some puffins there. That'll be the ship. Never really, Lundy has never really been on my radar. Maybe it's somewhere we'll go one day. Alright, fish and chips it is. Mr. Chips. This is what I ended up with. Delicious fish and chips. It has to be said with curry sauce. I don't often have curry sauce. It's not my favourite, but I opted for it today. Kiddos had scampi. AJ there. He's eating and playing at the same time. Look at that handsome chap there. Look, chowing down on his food. Alright, heading back to the car. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Nice light batter.
And it wasn't very expensive.
No, it wasn't too terribly bad, was it?
£32 for all of us.
Pretty good. I was editing the video and I got to the end and it finished abruptly because we were so excited and probably tired, to be honest, that we completely forgot the outro. So it's a few days later, we've been back about a week. Super duper. Really enjoyed that theme park.
Really, really enjoyed it, and the kids really enjoyed it, which is the key. But I think we all quite enjoyed the big bouncy thing.
Yeah, and the whole place was maintained. It all smelled of like fresh paint. I mean, as a one-off visit, you could. To me, it gave the impression that they looked after the place. I don't know who the like owners are as such. Yeah, and I think really that was like. I mean, we talk about Flambards a little bit, don't we? Because we liked Flambards, we loved it actually, and you know it was just not looked after. It wasn't cared for. It made me cross. And if I was like an eccentric millionaire, I would have bought it because I would have made it awesome.
It's a good job he's not.
What, a millionaire? Yeah, but if I were, Flambards would still be around. Victorian Village.
But we wouldn't be millionaires.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, so for us, it's a couple hours drive from where we live. It's not too terribly bad. If you started out early, you could
southwest of Cornwall.
You could do it, yeah.
Up to there, a couple of hours. So you could do it as a day trip. Yeah. But it would make it for quite a long day.
Yeah. We wouldn't, just geographically, we're not going to frequent that little theme park, but we'll definitely go again at some point. Yeah. The whole area was nice.
But it won't be one that we go to like, oh, we've got a couple of hours free, let's just...
Yeah, no, we can't just like do that like we've, you know, yeah. I think that's all I've got to say, really.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. Anyway, we're going to leave the video there.
Cheers and go.
Yeah, cheers. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube stuff like subscribe, smash the bell. Check us out on all of our socials at theBriceSide. So from us to you, cheers
and gone.
Was that your tummy rumbling then?
It was.